Guys, my name is Shay and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a recap video of Max and Helen for New Amsterdam 401 More Joy. I am excited that my show is back and I'm ready to dive into this recap. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. We pick up exactly where we left off with these two, and that is seeing what happened on the other side of that door after Max and Helen kissed. Helen and Max are all over each other and they can barely make it up the stairs without kissing the other, and I loved it. You can literally tell that they have both been waiting for this moment for so long, and I just loved it. When they finally get upstairs, Max is complimenting Helen's place, and then she stops him and asks if he wants to talk. Of course, Max doesn't respond, and they continue what they're doing. This scene was hot and sensual at the same time, and the cinematography was everything. Max is kissing on Helen's body, and he pretty much says that this is everything that he has wanted for so long, but didn't know how to say it and was afraid to say it. He says that it feels like he has a future again with her, and Helen says that she should have never let him in. When she said that, I immediately got worried because they just got together, and now all of a sudden they're already having conflict in their relationship. That was a little curveball they tried to throw us Sharp One fans, but later on it all works out, so it's all good. Helen tells Max that when he mentioned a future with her, she felt sad. She mentions that when she was in London, she felt exposed, but in the best way. She says during her time there, she realized that she put a part of herself away. She says that she packed it up to come across the world to a place where she has no history. She says that being home felt right and that she felt right. Max understands and says that she can take a leave of absence or whatever feels right for her. Helen says that she needs to go home for good. Max is questioning Helen about her plan to London, and Helen suggests that he leave. Max says that he isn't going anywhere, and even though that was her place, I love how he refused to take no for an answer. Helen mentions that when she took her mom to the clinic, she learned that they are in desperate need of a medical director and that she plans to help. Max suggests that they both fly back and forth and be frequent flyers. Helen has a hard time believing that they can make a long-distance relationship work without ever having a short-distance one. Max believes that they can make it work, and I do too, and he goes outside to tell the world, the entire world, that he loves Helen and that she is trying to dump him. Helen puts her hands over his mouth to get him to stop talking, and he demands to hear her say that they will fight for their relationship. Helen questions him about it, and Max says that no matter where they are in the world, as long as they are together, it'll be alright. He mentions that Luna can come too and that it'll be an adventure for her. Max gives her an ultimatum that if she doesn't agree to try to making their relationship work, he will run through the streets of New York butt naked. And knowing Max Goodwood, he would totally do that for the woman that he loves, and I don't blame him. He attempts to pull down his pants, and Helen stops him by telling him that she loves him. She repeats it, and it's the vulnerability in her eyes for me. Like, I loved it so much. They kiss, and I'm so looking forward to more of these soft and intimate moments with them. I just can't wait. Max and Helen are going over their schedules to find a weekend where they can spend together, but they are both extremely busy. They both say that they really want this to work, and I do too. It better work after how long we have waited for these two to get together. We are getting our endgame no matter what comes their way. They both agree to just be in the moment and enjoy each other's presence. Max is with Dr. Wilder, and he is trying to get her to come to New Amsterdam and be the new head of oncology. She tells him that she can't accept the position because whoever tries to fill in Sharp's shoes will be a disappointment and that she is irreplaceable. I know that's right. She tells Max to not let Helen go, and I love her for that. I really do. Like, thank you, Dr. Wilder. Helen and Max meet at their spot, the rooftop of the hospital. Max says that he learned that in the last year and a half that he wants more joy in his life. He tells Helen that she is his joy, and her smile was the sweetest when he said that. She asks Max if he found her replacement yet, and Max replies that he didn't. He says that he did find his replacement though, and Max says that he is coming with her to London, and Helen cannot believe the words that is coming out of his mouth, and she has tears in her eyes. I seriously love their love so much, man. So freaking much. They kiss, and what a great way to end the episode. Even though this is strictly a Sharp One recap, I think every video I will talk about 1 to 2 moments throughout the episode that I loved. So this episode, I really love the scene where Lauren just blurts out that she's dating Layla to the other residents. It was so funny, and even Layla wasn't expecting that, and the other residents were just giving her the side eye like, okay. And Laura was pretty much warning them that if they try her girlfriend in any way, they will have her to deal with. And that was the tone that she was giving me. And you do not want to come in Dr. Bloom. You do not. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap of Max and Helen. This was really fun, and I'm excited to be starting these Sharp One recaps up again. Let me know in the comments what were your thoughts about Sharp One in this episode. I hope you guys have a great day, stay safe, and see you guys next week.